Well, all the cops are at the checkpoint, Rob, that's why. It's like 20 cops at each checkpoint. What's it about? It's about a train that leaves at 3:10 and goes to Yuma. Did a My Summer Car cop mod. Oh. Look, you're saying about cops? Loads of them. After your pilot's license, you could get a HTV. Oh boy. So it costs about, what, $2,000 to get a HTV license? What would I do with it? The only thing I can think of doing is like doing it for fun, but for $2,000, you know? I don't know, last time I looked, Rubino, it was $2,000. Like a week, like a 1 week course or something. You can get one for under $1,000. How? Stingray? Half a tank of fuel, 6:30, 500 to go. We need to start planning our next sleep. HTV is just 2K in Holland stores. Just to 10? Why is it $10,000? That's insane. You can get a pilot's license for that money and still have change left over. $180 hours of training. Wow. Nothing like that here. That's crazy, man. You can get a pilot's license for 45 hours training. Fly a plane. Get a job at Amazon, they're paying 90% of your HTV license. Yeah, but I have no plans to do that. What do you think about SCS including a driving school? So, the game is, what, 4 or 5 years old? A lot of people have played it and driven in it. A driving school for a new game makes a lot of sense. Driving school for a 4 or 5 year old game would make a huge amount of sense. Yeah, of course I do, Gerlig. Because the game expects you to be in America, not modded into Mexico. You can mod yourself into Canada and they'll still turn right on red. $500 for a driving test, $120 for a permit test in the US, no class required. Serious Max, how you doing, sir? Hey, Bowsy. How's your weekend been, Max? Been flying? It's cracking weather over here. $1,000? $1,000? Unbelievable. Decelerating rapidly. Find $1,000. You flew yesterday. It was great taking off today. It's great today taking off. Gotcha. Flying with Ty tomorrow. Nice. I'm flying this week. Should be the should be a first solo cross country this week. So yeah, should be interesting. Hope I don't get lost. Oh yeah, I've not done the job to make money, Cuddle. I've done the job because it's fun. Driving from Mexico to California. I never expected to make money on this job. XP would be nice, but with a 5% trailer, even that might not happen. How many hours have you left to learn to fly? There's no set number. Or maybe like minimum of 10, I think, before I could actually apply for my test. I was hoping there's a photo there, but I'm not sure there is. Not a great one. When are you going to buy a 747 with a Squirrel logo? Probably the only 747 I'll get with the Squirrel logo will be like a PMDG skin. What the heck? The mountain shadow just snapped in. Let's work out what we're doing here. Because we need to refuel and stuff. Wow. And kindly enough, we just passed a refuel depot. I don't really want to drive into town, but it's like, why is there just nothing on this road? The nearest place is here, and that's not even a rest area, that is. To see what time it is when we get there. Ethan is 7 months, almost a Twitch baby. Thanks for the awesome content from hot and humid Tennessee. Maybe the last time I shared my subscription status on stream for a while. I've got to finish writing my 3rd book. over the next couple of months. God bless. Dude! Best of luck. Hope it goes well. See you soon. Let us know how it went. Third book. Nice. We have an author in the nut house. Yeah, I'm thinking the police cars are far over there at the moment. And therefore I might get away with it. We'll see. Why is it still 35 down here? It's crazy. I ever write a book? I honestly don't know, but I have no desire to. I'd be better off recording an audiobook, Al Phillips, than writing a book, wouldn't I? And then let somebody type it up later. What's a ghostwriter? Still 28 in your office, can't remember some of... I know. No! They want to weigh the sand! What a surprise, I'm not overweight. It's amazing. Well, there's a rest stop here. Doesn't look like it. No problem, Roy. Would have been convenient. Days when you're really thirsty and you can't stop drinking. Every day in Vegas was like that. it's going to be dark by the time we get to that rest point. Well, I don't think you should be able to sleep on the hard shoulder, El Phillips. You can't do it in real life. If you watch a stream from the same account on 3 different devices, does it count as 3 or 1 viewer? I don't know, Donkey. I'm guessing it would count as 3 viewers and 1 chat view, 1 chat name or something. I don't know. Not in this country, right? Tootsie, welcome back. Let's test it. Right, everybody fire up 3 different devices. Oh my god, he's got 5k viewers and he's not even playing Fortnite. Hot noodle for tea. How are you gonna... Wraith, how are you gonna track that number, man? How are you gonna do it? Hey, Fortnite's a meme now. What was that guy's name who was in chat and said, like, about you can get 5,000 viewers if you stream Fortnite? What was his name? I'd like to go to his channel and see if he follows a bunch of Fortnite streamers. Psycho, welcome. Now, my book's going to be titled From Trucking to Fortnite, How I Tripled My Viewers. That's what it's going to be titled. It'll be like, and brackets, and you can too if you buy the book for $50. What do you mean chapter 10 the sellout? That's chapter 1. Chapter 1, being called a sellout. When people call you sellout, just ignore them. Oh, wait, this is not where we're getting off, is it? Oh boy, this is going to get messy real quick. Oh my god. Wow. Tootsie says 17 months, that's like 1,295,000 calories for the average male human over 17 months I've eaten. Double that. That's a random factoid. Turn off is not far away. These two riding shotgun. Seriously? It took like a day to overtake that truck. Next week you should get the same game to Fortnite and see if you get 5k. Right. It's common knowledge that as soon as you start playing Fortnite you get 5k viewers, right? Trucking Royale. Okay, rest. Fuel down the road. Good night, Dr. D. Can you do a vote who plays Fortnite and who don't? No, because I'm not going to play Fortnite. You've made a V2.0 of how to make a perfect cup of tea. Really? What have you done from? Have you put like headings on it and stuff? You missed a step, yeah, probably. No, only Mrs. Squirrel knows how to make lava tea. It's a simple document with Twitch clips every step. What? Twitch clips? What, you've actually like spliced it? Are you serious? It took you half an hour. Oh my god. That's dedication. Good night, Rob Jensen. Have a good one, sir. Cornwall boy, 47 months, just one more from 4 years. Can't believe it's that long. Thank you, sir. Hope you're well. I think that should be our last stop for fuel. Got 1,300 mile range, so that should be the last stop for fuel. Only 310 left. Can I drive 300 miles in 9 minutes? No, it's not going to happen, is it? I'm not bad, Cornwall boy, thank you. Uh-oh. I sense a lane merge happening. David B, welcome back, sir. You're going to work on your college statement now. See you, Ryan. Have a good one. Venga, 200 bits, just got home from hospital yesterday after a gastric bypass surgery. Surgery went really well. Looking forward to my 60-month sub next week. Dude! Was that a normal operation or did something, like, go wrong? It's like a routine thing or more of an emergency thing? Anyway, I'm glad you're well, Venga. You'll be pleased to know that I've got your new sub badge all lined up. As soon as you hit that button, it will be yours. The 5-year badge will come into existence. 5 years. Ah, wait. Oh, so it's like what Mike Davis had, the weight loss surgery. Gotcha. Yeah, of course, gastric bypass. Yeah, that's what Mike Davis had. It's been very effective. He's lost a lot of weight. Well, there aren't that many 5-yearers, Davina. But he'll be one of the first batch for sure. 5 years of subbed. It's all keyhole surgery, didn't hurt at all. Oh, you're awake for the whole thing, blimey. Matt, not Mike, Matt. Steep grades, you're not joking. They knock you out. It's just that when you said it didn't hurt a bit, it kind of implied that he was awake. Afterwards, when you woke up, it didn't hurt. Fair enough. Yeah, you should definitely see results. You just got to change what you eat, don't you? You can't eat some of the things that you used to. Being awake during surgery is one of your worst nightmares. It does happen. It has happened. But you're still paralyzed. Let me just move some cups over here. And we'll grab the main cup. The mug of Yorkshire tea. Yeah, you're just sipping on protein shakes now. You're on fluid for 3 weeks, then purified food for 3. Yeah, I know Matt had to do something similar. Not waking up is the worst nightmare. Not really. Because you can't really spend your life thinking about all the things that can go wrong. It just drives you mad. You need to just flip it on its head and say, I'll be fine. And if I'm not fine, I'll deal with it then. But there's no point having nightmares about it. That's just anxiety. That won't help you at all. Good night, SF Giants. Cup of tea for the last couple of 100 miles. $216 miles to go. A 3-year-old scheduled for a 6th surgery next month. I haven't had any. Scares the heck out of me every time. Wish I'd experienced no more what's going through. Yeah, it's not easy when they're young though. They normally not worried though. It's you that worries. No Lotus skills, that's yeah. Just no. Did you ever liquid cool your PC, Sleepy? Both my gaming rig and my streaming rig are liquid cooled. There are pics on the Instagram. Anthony, welcome back. I bought this game about 2 times. And then it drains your Steam money. So, what? You bought this game about 2 times, and then it drains my Steam money so much that when I see something I want, I have to return this game. I'm honestly blown away by that. You make it sound like it's got micro purchases or something. It's just a game and you're on a Steam sale. It's about £4. What? Why would you return something that's £4? Wow, could you get any closer behind me though? Flippin' heck. I would have thought there was a policy about refunding multiple times. Every time you buy it, it's $20. No, it's not $20. What do you mean? It's not $20. Get it in a Steam sale. What are you doing, man? Look, Can I offer you some advice? Cows can't dance. Wait till the next Steam sale, pick it up for about $5 or $6, and then don't return it anymore. I don't think we can make this. Scumbag game. That's twice I've had to pull over. Yeah. Get it off Games Planet, like Matty said. It's like £5. Just go and get it. I'm not sure I agree with the idea of Steam refunds just allowing you to do that. You're basically like borrowing 2 hours of a game, handing it back, borrowing it again, come back, go and do it again. It's like, what the heck, man? I didn't even think you could refund a game multiple times. I mean, maybe Valve didn't think that anybody would actually want to do this. I don't know, I thought there was a limit on how many times you could refund. I find that insane. Because you could take a game like Bus Sim, where you've got like 40 hours of gameplay, and just refund it 20 times. Just do 2 hours of gameplay, refund it, and keep doing that until you get through the game. It's just, what? That's not what the whole thing was meant to be. It was all about purchase protection. What is the limit then, Kershaw? Yeah, we know that they won't refund you if you've had it over 2 hours, James. We know that. If you've played it more than 2 hours, they won't refund it. But if you refund it, get your money back and then buy it again, is that 2 hours reset? Because if the hours stay, you can't do it, in which case he's just making it up. In which case he's just basically having a laugh, isn't he, seeing if he can wind up chat. Brackets troll. Oh my life. That's not good. Move your police cars. What are you doing? You're actually going to cause an accident? Mr. Kinducci, sir, thank you very much for your host. Yeah, I think he's just trolling. It doesn't sound sensible, does it? Funnily enough, he's gone quiet now, which is a sure sign of a person that likes to walk into a chat room, throw a grenade in, and shut the door. How was the racing tonight, Mr. Kinducci? I was watching a bit of Quirk last night, Kinducci, and I just caught him at the start of a race, and I think it was I think it was Brazil, actually. They're racing on Brazil. You know, at the end of the straight on Brazil, it does like a chicane. At that chicane, everything in front of him just somebody spun out, and there's like 10 cars just binned it. It was GT as well. Honestly, you had to quit out. There must have been 10 cars just trashed off the first bend. It was crazy. I have a clip of it. You finished P11 from P17 start. So I take it that you're just off the wrong side of getting rating for that, aren't you? Red Squirrels by far, Paul M. Red Squirrels are way nicer. Game plus 4i rating. I think when I get back into it, I think I'm on the Renault, what are they called? Is it Renault Formula 2000 or something? I think that's where I'm at in my class system. I'm not allowed to race GT yet, I don't think. That's it, Formula Renault. Okay, we are 64 miles away. About to do the drop into Santa Cruz. So far we still have 5% trailer damage, which we picked up right at the start, coming out of that quarry with a rock that had a bad clip box on it. Nothing we can do about that. We set off at 7 PM local time, it's now 10 PM. Gone 10 PM. Over 3 hours taking this trailer. Deep from the heart of Mexico. No, I don't. I use that for my flight sim, the one I made. Not really, Brickman. I don't like Renault trucks, and I would never own a Renault car. Time for the post-race feast. What have you got? I'm gonna take a wild guess at either pizza or kebab. What would you fly a Renault plane? I don't think they make planes. They don't, but would you? Let's say no. Chicken. What, just chicken? Is it like spicy chicken? Is it chicken breast? Is it chicken leg? Chicken Kiev? Oh, roast dinner, gotcha. The full-on roast dinner then. You really interested in trying this game? Sad that you missed out on the Steam Summer Sale. BD, you can get it off Games Planet. I'm sure we've got a Games Planet link for you. It's quite cheap over there still. This is where we, the danger zone is here now. Just near the end of the journey when you're starting to get a little bit fatigued, and that's when you make a mistake, and then another 5% damage to your trailer. L. Phillips, he probably doesn't know anything about him, that's why. Yes, counts down. Well, yes and no counts down. Can't dance. You should be able to. If not, it'll just translate it to dollars anyway. Stingray, I'm like 60 seconds off dropping this trailer off, and you're like, I'm out of here, bye. Literally nearly done. It's like walking out just before the punchline. It's broke, Jeff, you can't fix it. There's not exactly a lot of room in this yard for this trailer. There's a long boy trailer. Over 2,000 miles. 2,000 miles. Fraser. 47 months felt like yesterday, John the Nut House. So much good content. Thank you so much, Fraser. Let's see how we did. 5% damage on the trailer for sure. That was a long drop. Took us, what, 3 hours and 15 minutes of real time. It took us, it took 25% of our XP. For 5% damage, 25% of the XP. You drive for 3 hours and it takes a quarter of your XP from you. Wow. Which is basically the entire long distance bonus is what it stole. All that because we drove 3 hours. I clipped a box. A bound box that was errored. See you, Nikolaiv. You guys have been here from the start, GG. Yep, Kenduchi, 7 PM I set out on that journey. Let me show you where I drove from. You'll see why. That's where we ended up, Santa Cruz. We came from down here. Conception de Oro. This thing here. This is like an enormous quarry. It's absolutely huge, this quarry. It goes so far down. And it took us like half an hour just to get out of that. That's in deep in the heart of Mexico, and we drove all the way up here from there. You see 1,946. It was about 2,000 miles in the end. That was like the route though. So it was a heck of a journey. And that was the Kenworth T800. The mod's in the spreadsheet, if you want to try it. Right, guys, that's it for Sunday Night Trucking. I hope you enjoyed that one. I had fun. I'll be back on Thursday with some more streams. Have a great week, whatever you're doing. Congrats to the new mods who just finished their very first week learning how to mod. Please give some GGs and love in chat to all the mod team. Work real hard behind the scenes to keep this stream top draw. Top draw. Right, I'll kick off a playlist of the week's streams in about 15 minutes time if you want to stick around and watch something else. If not, have a great week wherever you're doing. And stay nutty, stay dapper. And I'll see you all on Thursday. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.